What's good, everybody? We out here, we vibing and shit. So, like, yeah, we out here getting down bad, just like we should be, right? But not necessarily like create chaos, but creating something stable for us. We gotta put myself some water. So I hope everyone is staying safe, staying blessed, staying well. I'll be right back. Because this is the only alcohol that I'm gonna be drinking if it does. Oh no. Damn, this shit hella made me stupid. It said alcohol free. I was like, this is the only shot of alcohol I'm gonna take. Damn, I just played myself. Okay, go ahead and tripping. Ugh. But lately, these reads have been doing good. Everyone's been finally focusing on themselves instead of other people. And, isn't that what should have been in the first place? The way how it should have been? So you'll see the ins and outs of the situations, and these people who are blind to see will finally arrive, as if they aren't so already. Jeez. Yeah, this guy's started chilling. Damn. So I am going to be using the Celtic astrology. Let's see what is going on for the month of January. That's good. Finally, being able to rule our own path, the way we want to, the way we've always been. We've been told one way to do it, but honestly, we're trying to show our own way. As you can see, I got like a boxers on, a mid-sleeve baseball shirt, as if this isn't convincing enough for you. Now let's see. February boundaries. See, that's exactly what I'm saying. We're setting boundaries after the month of January. Understanding our own wisdom as we grow with it. We lead our own packs, even if it's by ourselves. Ooh, happy New Year's Eve. Hope you're happy, healthy, and doing well. The month of March and April, yes, that's exactly what I've been wanting to see. See, you stepping into 2023 like this boss bitch right here, she's this entity guarding the wolf. You yourself can be the wolf as well as this guardian. If you're aware of your actions, you'll set those boundaries. Yeah, this transformation within these first 4 months. April healing the heart. I mean, March is healing the heart, as April is healing thyself. And then by the time May hits, you'll realize, whoa, you know, I made so many accomplishments. You One thing about a male seahorse is they're the ones that give birth to a baby. All right. So if you're looking at yourself as this, you feel like you have this slight masculinity in you. Yeah, awareness that you're trying to release in a way. Being, yeah, rest. 1 plus 5 is 6. That's shit right there. 1 plus 5. You healing your heart with boundaries. That's already you looking at yourself in the sense of masculinity. Stab. That's a brand new beginning. That's a, yeah, divine protection. You want to spring into something new the next year? It's already here. All the way from January to April, it's all about focusing on yourself. You setting your personal boundaries around people that, you've always let a bunch of shit slide. Cat, you know. And then by the time, May, June, by the time July comes around, you'll be sitting like this crazy cat lady getting the bigger picture about these shadow treasures, the shit that these people, have been doing to you. Yeah, your boundaries is what's going to create equal situation. Go with the flow. Yeah. And then you'll reflect back and get an understanding from the boundaries you finally set from the beginning of the year to where you are in November of next year. Because by the time December hit, let's see what happens in December. Oh wow, two things, but it'll bring you relief. Yeah, see, 22 right here, and then there's two cards. So it's like, not only will it give you this encouragement, you know, you'll be able to move quickly through a lot of things. The way you're ruling it with your boundaries, that's you getting yourself thinking, how can I take this leap to get me out of the cold? That's you seeking that vision, you guiding yourself towards that vision. Ain't nobody gonna do it but you because these people lack encouragement. Shit, you goddamn star, baby. Don't get them. Don't piss them off. Let's see, 3 cards landed under the heart healing. I'm gonna keep it right there because, yeah, by the time March comes around, you walking away from those empty ass cups, you'll be glad that you did what you did, making your judgment calls. 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and the Judgment. That's you understanding. You know what? They fucked around with me too much. I might just go. And it's not even in a sense of being a dick. It's just, when you cheat your way through life, what do you expect? Let's see, what is this? Wolf, January. Damn, 9 of Cups. It's already off to a good start. You already know what's gonna happen in March. Yeah, March, April. Yeah. These people are gonna watch you. You get 2 more cards. And you being committed to you, walking towards your fulfillment, like your emotional fulfillment, these people are going to look at themselves and only themselves around the situations that they've been offered. All these thoughts in their head are going to be like very immense. I just need two cards, please. Here's one. Some sort of, yeah. It's a sense of, I have this light now, the hermit, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the hermit. I have this light now, and what am I gonna do during the daytime with the light? Obviously the lamp won't shine. You will. Now, if you are the guide in the dark as well, then they're gonna start thinking you are this devil. You manifested, your choices of what you've wanted. These people are gonna think nonstop, like, damn, you disappeared and then you showed up again, but this time way better than ever. Shit. Yeah, see boundaries. King of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. These people that have been stealing your opportunity, leaving you out in the cold. Yeah, see Nine of Pentacles. These people see your successes and only want to take that from. Wow. I'm not even making this shit up. See, look, 601, success. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. Death. Someone is willing to kill for your money. Someone is willing to fucking actually cause a murder type shit. These people are big mad, big mad, and you'll definitely see King of Swords. Damn, 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 damn. I'm not even making this shit up. Y'all can think I'm a bullshit ass tarot reader, but everything I'm saying is goddamn true. Okay? You can listen to all these other tarot readers and shit. That's on you. They're willing to cover up things that they're wanting to cover up. No, you're a fucking tarot reader. You're supposed to be speaking things. It doesn't matter if it's a secret or not. There is no secrets in the world. Yeah, we try to keep it hidden, but it keeps revealing itself. So you healing thyself is getting that deep understanding, that sword that you use to defend yourself, this metaphor, you gotta set boundaries for yourself. I was gifted this for Christmas because I was told, this is for your protection. And it seems like I'm gonna have to start carrying it away, like, especially with this fucking reading. It's like I gotta figure out how I'm gonna carry this shit with me now. But I can't do that. I'm not that kind of person. You know what I'm saying? Well, because, you respecting the masculine side of yourself, in the month of May. You understanding the situations of these foundations, these networks that you have been, committing to. It's all coming to secret. It's all coming to light. I used to Queen of Swords. What kind of bullshit offering did she give? Yeah, She brought nothing but conflict from her past with her, trying to, you know, hold on to something, this investment. What investment was it? I just did one part. Communication. Yes. Oh, it's the fact that you acted upon your own will. You said, "Fuck it," I'm not dealing with this shit. It's not for me. That's you starting a new beginning. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. What am I saying? By the time June hits, you'll be fucking fulfilled. Dude. Yeah, 'cause you're this temperance angel. You already got to be aware of what's going to happen in the beginning of the year. Shit. Understand that you shine brighter in the day than you do in the night. That's why you got to carry that fucking lantern with you. This temperance angel, this Sagittarius. See, even she has the sun symbol in her head. She knows what she wants to balance out within herself. It's new opportunities, brand new beginning that she wants to have. Ace of Pentacles. When you have all that wealth already, after working hard for it, what are you gonna do with it? Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. It's like gifting people small little opportunities. Make this little investment here, make this little investment there. Let's see how we can become successful together. Yes, you Two of Cups, Star, Ace of Cups, and the Page of Wands. That's just a small message with a cat. You know how I said that fucking crazy cat lady getting the bigger picture of the right there. See the lovers, the choice, this message of what we need to balance out. Like there's a lot of shit that needs to be built. Yeah, see, Three of Wands to the death, Five of Wands, Six of Swords, and Strength. Your angels are the ones causing this conflict. Ooh, actually, let me see what that says. Uh, yeah, just make sure you clear your energy before you move on towards someone else because that energy will still linger around. Your angels are telling this person, yeah, you gotta fucking say something. You can't, like, a lion has a beautiful roar, yeah, but with the fox, it chirps. It's smaller than the lion. It's easily nurtured per se. I think, I forgot what fucking state it was. Here in the United States, you can actually own a fox if you can own a wild fox if you capture it and actually get it uh, checked up and everything. I forgot what state it was, but I've been making way. That's what I'm gonna do. I want a little fox. Wouldn't it be dope? Have a little baby fox running around in your living room? Oh shit! Yeah, Two of Swords and the Five of Wands. No matter what the situation is gonna be, they gotta fucking tell it one way or another. You kept yourself lying. You held these heavy ass words for a long ass time. You know about this conflict. I'm over here skipping all the fucking hints and shit. My bad. So, yeah, by June, you'll already have your new opportunity. You focusing on yourself from January to June, understanding the deceptions of these people are, like, deceitful fucking, and then with that realization, you'll end up getting some sort of deeper connection either with yourself or with someone else, but it's going to be beautiful as fuck. Page of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Death. That's like, yeah, I cheated myself with the brand new passionate beginning that I was offering. Now I'm stuck with these two. I gotta leave that one behind because if I look ahead of me, that's a fucking desert. This Page of Wands, that's exactly what the fuck I'm getting. This Page of Wands was like, yeah, let me give you this brand new opportunity and did it good. And he's looking ahead like, what the fuck? There's a desert. At the end of that desert is a conflict. He's even looking at that shit like, what the fuck are you planning on doing? God damn, I need a new chair. Ooh, the fool. Yeah, you see, these people are gonna fight amongst themselves because you already like, damn, I was innocent through all whatever the fuck this was. These people fighting amongst themselves because they themselves can't have a brand new emotional, spiritual, connected. If you're a true person of the spirit, you'll feel it. That's all I gotta say. And then you feeling like a fool in the beginning, these people are gonna start being one amongst themselves. Yeah, as mysterious as you are, you know what you're gonna say. It doesn't matter what situation. Yes, small talk will eventually become something greater than you ever thought it could never be. Even just a little bit of gossip will release more information than the fucking, like, I don't know how else. And then by the time November comes around, let's see what's going on. Ooh, yeah, see, you'll be walking into 2024. You'll be walking into December. Like, bitch, I got Age of Pentacles. Oh shit. Ace of Wands, you see, you ain't dealing with no Page of Wands. You're dealing with an Ace of Wands. That's you knowing shit. I brought my own passion in the beginning. But yeah, see, Six of Wands. See, this Page of Wands took the one from right here. Rick. Where is it? Where is it at? That Page of Wands took the one from these people, and he was trying to send them towards you, or they're trying to send you towards them because they thought they were walking in success, but they're the fuck not. You have a deep understanding of your own time from the beginning. You know how God works because you felt it. In the beginning, obviously, there was a beginning. But if you work and you understand, there is no end. There's no end to this. See, Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Wands. There is no end to this turmoil. There seriously isn't. I had a woman, not even a woman, I'm gonna more than likely call her a bitch 'cause that's all she is. She was like, "Man really ain't shit." It's like, "Bitch, your IQ lower than my paycheck. You're over here trying to give me relationship advice, but you got a man to buy you a car so you can have another man in that car with you, ripping on your fucking thighs." You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying because two of wands is right here. That's the way you cheat your way out of life. You have all this, but it's nothing. You want to go digging? Fucking females refuse to work. Seriously. And if you're a hardworking woman, that's you understanding the masculinity within yourself, and then you understanding shit. Holy shit, I do have that side. Fucking put it to work. You know, a supervisor cannot rule when he is clouded with discontent. He only makes shit worse because by the time you know it, yeah, you'll be looking back at the past of 2023. It looks good to you. Oh, this is beautiful. But to the others, fuck no. They know damn well they stole that passionate beginning from you. Now they're the ones having to fucking give it back. And you have a brand new passionate beginning for yourself. A brand new opportunity for money. Fucking big bucks by June. And it's all because of you understanding your inner studies. You reflecting, write down little things, become self-aware. That is the see. Yes, see, and you keeping that as your boundary. You know, you continuously working hard for what you do. You continue doing those boundaries. Oftentimes, yes, we deal with conflict at work. But if you don't want to deal with that work anymore, build up your resume. Start doing something a little different. Take note. Be self-aware. If you want to grow your money, be a supervisor. Understand what's best for yourself as well as your people. Because you'll be walking into 2024 like big boss, emperor, son. You illuminating all this, a whole lot of things that left you out in the cold, whether it be spiritually, financially. Like the successes have been good, yes, and if you've been doing great, you've been feeling great. Just know that this boredom right here of understanding of now that I have the big bucks, now that I have I'm willing to give a brand new opportunity. Oh wait, I just need one more ace. No, all four aces are out there. What the fuck? Yeah, I just noticed that Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Cups, and the Wand. See, you realizing you bring your own abundance is like that straight. These angels have been forcing you night after night to fucking show your teeth. Why aren't you showing your teeth? Even though it's slowly moving towards your success, the things that you sacrificed and what you've been seeing them do, what you told them, or what you are willing to tell them, will bring you relief and it'll bring them despair. God's a sadist if you allow him to. You know, have you seen the network between the heavens and the earth? It's pretty beautiful. Like these lines connecting to a bunch of fucking stars, and then it's like this tunnel, and then it goes to the world. It's beautiful, y'all. And we are the ones that restrict ourselves from it. We created space, distance, and time, and yet we still restrict ourselves from it. You know what I'm saying? over the years, we got Isaac Newton, we got Albert Einstein, we got fucking William Blake. Actually, I got this man's out here, bro. Let's see what he has to say. Like we created this over time, but when it comes to intergalactic forces, yeah. And I wrote my happy songs every time I enjoy to hear. It's like very cunning. And to those of you tuning in just now, from January to June is beautiful for you, and you continuously doing you from the July to the end of the year. These people will be in despair, and then you'll be walking into 2024 with big bucks, big energy, and big experiences of time. You know, time is the mercy of eternity. Without time's swiftness, which is the swiftest of all things, all were eternal torment. You can't alternate reality if you're already living in it. I don't know who the fuck is been saying bullshit like that. That's fucking stupid. Yeah, I found them blind. I taught them how to see. You can't alternate reality when you're already living in it. I must create a system or be enslaved by another man. I will not reason and compare. My business is to create. Doesn't that sound like I must work and not bitch? You yourself are a graphic muse for all this. You understanding the deep knowings of this so-called religion. Religion sounds like restriction. So you put in a reversal on the restrictions that these people have been putting onto you, obviously will leave the board because they cheated themselves in it. You work hard for what you do. You're the one, not only are you going to be pulling people out of the water with your pure self, but you understanding your slight masculinity if you are a female, that slight masculinity trait will be a bigger story than you ever fucking thought. I had seen a video of some white woman who was rapping to Jay Z like, "Holy shit, you get down." So you see shit like that makes them a star, and you can just put yourself on live and just start going at it. Like it, not necessarily just calling people out for a bunch of shit, but just like you doing you. Literally will bring you brand new opportunities, not only for yourself, but to share. These people that you share with are studying because this world is all one continued vision of fancy or imagination. Thou art a God, thou art a man. God is no more. Thy own humanity learn to adore. For that is my spirit alive, awake, arise. You see, majority of us are trying to seek love. A majority of us are trying to seek new opportunities. Majority of us are just seeking for new beginnings. And if you wanted a new beginning, it's not reason for you to go. And so it's doing it all lovingly, understanding that these illusions can be reversed no matter what. Beauty and vanity. I'm gonna close it off with the Bifrost Yggdrasil. See, you using your foresight and wisdom with beauty and vanity. You know, Men like pretty things too, as well as women love masculine things too. This woman is holding a falcon. That's in December. That's you seeking for that vision, and that vision will bring assistance. Yeah, see, the balance is contrary. Keeper of secrets. That's another woman right there. Okay, I don't know why I got like cross dresser energy, but his lips look like hers, but she got the lipstick on, and he has a more square jaw. So that I don't know what the but it says, this justice of love, fertility, and sexuality, this conflict of whatever bullshit's going on. It could be dealing with sexuality. Yeah, the first human man with abs, body. Yeah, your man's could be like claiming new ground. Yeah, this could reconciliation. Let me get one more. I got. Yeah, see, that's exactly what the fuck I was saying. But for some reason, it like told me not to say it, but it ended up coming out anyway. This person really is conflicted about their sexuality. That's all it is. If you're thinking about, love, advisor, omniscient counsel, two cards that I was describing on the bottom of that says nightmare. Because that Lynx is beautiful too. Beautifully fluffy, looks soft. And then like yeah, by day, you're this big, menacing fucking dude you know, but at night, you're this beautiful woman. Oh, when I was working construction before I moved out to Colorado, I was told by a man, he's like, wow, like, you, I forgot what he said. It's something about, the woman of the night. Like, you shine so bright, like the woman of the night. Like, some shit like that. And like he would hint out things too, and it's like, no, this person really is really conflicted about their sexuality. If that's what you're wondering, one, when you get one more, ooh, ambition, fun. And this is why I love this card too. This woman riding on that bear, because I love saying bigger dudes in the gay community are known as bears, but a woman to ride one, oh wow! Not only will it make him, yeah, not only will it make him feel good, but as a first human man, that's claiming new grounds with unresolved emotions, earth, fertility, and family. That's you understanding your divine, femininity, standing in this empress, knowing that you bring enlightenment. She got her titties out. Like, First man naked, volley this reconciliation. This man is naked. He's playing a flute made out of a root, and it's like this person is like, if you were dealing with a bigger dude, fucking no, seriously. I feel like this is the time where, here in America especially, obesity rate is so high because of coronavirus. Like I could tell you from experience, 2 years ago when they did start, I was almost at 300 pounds. I'm at 190 right now. And I should be glad that I have a job too, because I also seen a post on Instagram. It was like, "Can we go back to work now?" Obviously, the fuck you can. You're just fucking lazy. You're just waiting for another stimulus check. You know what I'm saying? I don't even. Oh, I want to keep going. I want to keep going, but at the same time too, it's already too good. Yeah, you got to take a leadership role with self confidence. What is it? Spirituality to ultimately experience exactly what I'm saying. Experience something new. If you never dated a fat person, date a fat person. If you never dated, do something different. Even if it starts off with you first. That's trusting your psychic knowledge of me. All right, so you know how wait, is it Pluto transitioning right to Aquarius? I could be wrong, but correct me if I am. Resulting from indecision of or about. Because Pisces is a dreaming, dreaming of the sea. It's good. It is, yeah, in Leo. It's like taking the leadership with what you know spiritually will grant you greater things. Like, yeah, see, as a life or death. Like I said earlier, people are willing to fucking murder you for money. Service to others. What isn't good? Like, what is good for us? Your work. What you do that is best for us, people will be plotting it. Yeah, balance. It goes from the six to the seven, eight, six, seven. And this is doing it with, the partners you're choosing to be with. Use other people's resources if you need to. That's how you get used to standing within your own strength. You you will have dreams, yeah. By making the right connections, you will have dreams with these the ideas and questions, they will be brought to get your ideas going because what you say will highly influence Pluto. Like I fucking said, resurrect, get to the heart of it, do or die. You must. If you want to know something, my rising sign is Pluto. Everything about me has been dealing around with Pluto. And I am hyperactive as fuck. Defend, accept. Let your feelings tell you how to. It's like, how do I expect to hold my reactions in if it's highly intensive? It's also the planet that is the most abused, the most torn. It's not even called. I'm not even sure if it's even a planet. They just put a bunch of numbers on it. 134734 or some shit like that. Because that's what I seen the other night in my van, and I searched it up, and next you know it said Pluto. What do you expect me to fucking say? What do you expect me to do? That's why I said it earlier. Have you seen the networks between the heavens and the earth? If you've never seen the networks between the heaven and the earth, you will soon see it, and you will understand what I'm talking about because that shit is crazy. You'll have way more bizarre dreams about you going through these powerful structures. Use your vision to continue, moving forward. I continue my vision. Yeah, with that vision, I was told if I continued doing what I was doing, I was going to miss my exit. I fucking took the opportunity when I fucking took it. And then me talking about, supervisors and shit like that. Yeah, it is true. Why? Because I got all the supervisors. I got one superintendent. Like everyone looks at me and will not. Like that's how it is. And that's how it should have been. Oh shit. Because these people don't know how to control their situation. They have their pictures on the boards and whatnot, and like people will be pointing out, yeah, this person, and it's like, well, shit. I'm sorry if they have ill intent for you, but what are you doing? You're not self aware. You want to be a good supervisor? Fucking step up to the plate. Don't claim to be, yeah, lie you can lie on your resume, but that shit will get you booted. Like, that's them finally setting their boundaries. They're gonna be like, look, I'm tired of playing your shit. I'm no longer gonna be dealing with shit. So you best leave. I hope you understand that shit. Yeah, for some reason I'm hearing you can't get high off your own supply. Well, if you have enough of it, you can give it away when you want. And if you're making your own money, you got a lot of it. You can spend a little here and there. You can care less if they accept it or not. 'Cause it's like, well, I did the best I could to show you that I actually do support you the best way that I fucking can. And if there's something that you didn't want, then that already exposed you for exactly who you are. Fuck, I keep seeing this judgment right here in between. Because this is like generational. Yeah, this is a generational thing. Knight of Coins, you could be pregnant too. Trying to illuminate things that you want to work. Six of Swords. Before entering battle between these deceptive ass people. That's you understanding what they're planning on doing before they do it. Yeah, Four of Cups. You guys have your back turned to each other for what? Two of Cups? Was it over a child? Could have been childlike tendencies. Yeah, equality now, 10 of coins. I was hearing a song by Triple X, XXX Tentacion, R.I.P. to that kid, man. Seriously. He said something about, your skin black, don't pick cotton or some shit like that. He was a black kid too. Like he understood what he was saying. It's how you offend people so you could get them to be like, look, you gotta understand all the bullshit you're being fed. And it's kind of like the company that I'm working for now is bringing people on a worldwide scale to, this factory here. I think they're still doing it. I'm not sure if they are or not, but it's like they're giving them a limited time to get their shit settled here, and then if they don't get their shit settled, then they're on their own on the street. Kind of like bringing them here to work for who again? Kind of like who did what, when, and how, why? I- That's fucked up. Hey, but you know what? If I were to see that kid, I would respectfully take his name. I grew up with, well, not grew up, but when he started coming around, he did make a lot of things happen. He did bring a lot of color to the world. That's what I should say. This equality now, this is, why are we still bringing people to enslavement? If you don't want to be enslaved, if you don't want to be a slave, don't act like a slave. Act with play, loving, nurturing, be self-aware. That's all you gotta understand. Is if you built this contraption that is going to help you fly and glide through life, your companion is going to be howling, rooting. You can have a dog, but it's you taking that leap for your innocence. You with those big bucks, you standing in that big ace of pentacles, emperor energy at the end of the year next year. You're gonna have people working. Start your own business, literally. Start cooking. I know that sounds kind of fucked up, but yeah, like just start cooking. Be like, hey, come over, have this meal. If you think it's good, uh, you know, let me know. That way, so I can start selling it. Little things like that will get people like, what the fuck? I know people are sad because they're poor, but people get mad because they don't want to work and always want to be taken care of. Stressed about the money. It's not the money that should be stressing us out. The money will come. Don't chase it. But yeah, this is a beautiful ass read. I'm gonna smoke this blunt now. But I hope everyone stays safe, blessed, well. Remember, you are always loved and forever will be loved. If you believe in the difference between the heavens and the earth, trust me, you'll feel. things get better for you, and for others, it'll get worse. That's the guys.